Hello, it's me, Brennan Burns, aka Rowdy Roughman from YouTube, and I'm going to be doing another WWE. Back then it was a WWF DVD review of one of my. I can't say it's my all-time favorite pay-per-views, but it is a good pay-per-view series. Yes, I'm talking about SummerSlam. SummerSlam. This is Volume 2. I bought this a couple of days ago from Amazon used. But the DVDs, some of them, I haven't watched the whole. I haven't watched the whole. This is. Sorry, I haven't watched the whole SummerSlams yet. But the DVDs played well. Like I said, I bought this on used. You gotta be careful if you buy something used from Amazon. It could, especially if it's a DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. But this is volume 2. I tried to get volume 1, but it was currently unavailable. And I think this is the only series that had put out volumes 3. No, I take that back. They did WrestleManias too. With the Survivor Series, they only had 2 volumes. I think I couldn't find volume 3 for the Survivor Series and Royal Rumble. I think they did volume 3, but I think it's hard to get as for now. I gotta look it up. But I own the 2 Royal Rumbles, first 2. I also own WrestleManias, even in the Attitude Era, like the first 3 or 4 volumes, and the first 2 Survivor Series. This is the only DVD I have of the SummerSlam. This is from 1993 to 1997. This has some good matches in here too. Uh, love the cover art too. Love this. This is so cool. Anyway, you get SummerSlam '93. Basically Lex Luger versus Yokozuna. Use Lex Luger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You know how I am. Lex Luger versus Yokozuna for the WWF Championship. Now, originally it was supposed to be Hulk Hogan still the champion against Bret Hart, but Hogan screwed that idea up. It was the main event for '93 SummerSlam was Hulk Hogan versus Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart for the WWF Championship, but Hulk Hogan, he got his way. He didn't want to lose it to a small guy. That's what he said, and he lost the belt to Yokozuna at the 1993 King of the Ring. Always remember that. The Tag Team Championship, the Steiner Brothers versus the Heavenly Bodies. You have the $1 Million Man versus Razor Ramon. This is when Ramon turned face and everybody was starting to like him, and he was having that feud with the $1 Million. I'm sorry, I talk too much. He was having that feud with the $1 Million Man at the time. You get IRS Irvin R. Shyster against the 1-2-3 Kid. The Intercontinental Championship. The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels with his bodyguard Diesel versus Mr. Perfect. And during the match, when Shawn Michaels was stomping on Mr. Perfect, he said Mr. Perfect was in pain. He got mad, I forget, but he said, "God damn it, God damn it!" You can hear it. You can hear his voice if you watch the match when he said it. Oh yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart versus Jerry the King Lawler. Oh, that was funny. Lawler was acting like his, knee was twisted in a car accident. He had Doink the Clown, the bad evil Doink against Bret. That match was still funny. I liked it anyway. Ludwig Borga versus Marty Jannetty, the Rest in Peace match. The Undertaker versus Giant Gonzalez. So, in the 6-man tag team match, the Smoking Guns and Native American Tatanka versus the Head Shrinkers and Bam Bam Bigelow. '94 SummerSlam, you had 2 Undertakers versus an Undertaker. The real Undertaker gets, I forget that wrestler's name, that fake Undertaker, but you also get a Bam Bam Bigelow and Irvin R. Shyster against the Head Shrinkers. Women's Championship match, Alundra Blaze versus Bull Nakano. The Intercontinental Championship match, Razor Ramon versus Big Daddy Cool Diesel. That was a good match. I like it. Native American Tatanka versus Lex Luger. This is when everybody thought Lex Luger was selling out to Ted DiBiase, and spoiler alert, it was Tatanka. Jeff Jarrett versus Mabel. Oh yeah, the steel cage match for the WWF Championship. Bret the Hitman Hart against Owen Hart in that steel cage match. I love it at the end of where all the Hart brothers and the British Bulldog and Jim Knight Hart trying to climb that cage. Get in that cage, all heck was breaking loose. SummerSlam 95, 1-2-3 Kid versus Hakushi. Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Bob Holly. The Eli brothers, Jacob and Eli Blue versus the Smoking Guns. Barry Horswick. Horswick, I'm sorry. Versus Skip. Barry Horowitz, I'm sorry. The casket match between The Undertaker and Kama. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Isaac and DDS. It's really Kane. And then Kane became the fake D's, though. That Isaac Aiken, I know gimmick wasn't working, but it was still hilarious to see. That's just my opinion. The rematch from WrestleMania 10, Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental Championship. In the WWF Championship match, Big Daddy Codizo versus Mabel. It says WWE, but this is back when it was the WWF, so you know. SummerSlam 96. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry. SummerSlam 96. Savio Vega versus Owen Hart. Fatal 4-way match for the World Tag Team Championship. The Smoking Guns versus the Godwins versus the Body Donnas versus the New Rockers. The New Rockers was Marty Jannetty and Al Snow. He was Leif Cassidy, or however how you pronounce that name. The British Bulldog versus Psycho Sid. Goldust versus the Wild Man, Mark Merrow. Jerry the King Lawler versus Jake the Snake Roberts, and I really haven't seen this one yet, so I can't tell you what good match, except for one match I saw on here. The Boiler Room match, that was it. Undertaker versus Mankind, and something happened after the end of the match. A lot of people already know this, but I'm just gonna let you guess it anyway. In the WWF Championship match, Shawn Michaels versus Vader. I think this is when Jim Cornette or somebody was trying to start a rematch because either Vader, I can't remember because I haven't seen it. Vader won by disqualification, or Michaels won by disqualification. If Vader won by disqualification, he can't get the title. I have to watch this out. SummerSlam 97 steel cage match. Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus the Mankind. Oh yeah, Goldust versus Brian Pillman. The Godwins versus the Legion of Doom. The European Championship match, the British Bulldog versus Ken Shamrock. 8-man tag team match, Las Barricas versus Disciples of Apocalypse, or DOA. That was that biker gang versus that Puerto Rican Hispanic gang. I remember Savio Vega was in that gang. The Intercontinental Championship match, Owen Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, that's when Stone Cold, Owen Hart did that power driver and Stone Cold broke his neck. And the final match, the WWF Championship match, even though it says WWE on here. Undertaker versus Bret the Hitman Hart with Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee. That's when Michaels I don't know, I forget if he accidentally or hit the Undertaker with sweet chin music, or he just counted too fast. But this is when Michaels was turning heel. He was going to be the bad guy again. That was Generation X was about to become. So that's it. That's the 1993 between 1997 Volume 2 SummerSlam. It isn't summer yet, but I'm already starting to feel the heat from this baby. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me. You don't have to respect me. Just subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers. Please, I need more subscribers. Please, please, please. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Have a good day.